All right, team, I want to see the new design for Emma Frost. What you got? All right, boss, here's what we got so far. Oh my goodness. She is thick. Thicker than a bowl of oatmeal. Woman is built like a Cybertruck. Well, I can't take all the credit. I didn't do it by myself. Steve really put in the final touches. Steve? Who's that? He's the head director of our Gooner department, sir. Gooner? What? When did we get a Gooner department? Sir, it's the foundation of our business. Oh yeah, that's right. I gotta say, Steve, you've outdone yourself, man. Why, thank you, sir. But the process was actually quite easy to design her, especially since she's part of the Snow Bunny Brigade. The Snow what? Snow Bunny Brigade, sir. Or the Snow Bunny Apocalypse or Snow Bunny Heaven, whichever one you want to call it. But it's just a term that they use to describe thick Caucasian women, primarily the blonde ones. I have never heard that term. Really? It's everywhere on TikTok, sir. I'm a grown man with a family, Mike. I don't have that app. I'm just a game director here to collect a paycheck. But I gotta say, this design right here, this takes the cake. And she has the cake. Matter of fact, she got the whole bakery. And let's just say I was primarily inspired by some film stars. Film stars? What is he talking about? Like Jennifer Lawrence? Oh no, sir. He's talking about like On the Hub. Oh, precisely. And I used one of my personal favorites, Mrs. Incredible. Oh yeah, I can definitely see it. She got that like mid-30s soccer mom build. Wait, Mrs. Incredible is On the Hub? And we were also inspired by all the Paul. All right, that's enough. That's enough. Wait. No. Let him finish. I was interested for research purposes, of course. I got a meeting to go to, gentlemen, but let's just get her a good skin, a nice emote, and the money's gonna start pouring in, all right? Oh, we already got that. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. And we'll just add the Venom twerk emote. Promotions. Yes. Promotions. Yes. And they call us a Gooner gang. They just hate us because they ain't us. We the Overwatch killers. Welcome to a segment I like to call Toasty Takes or Toasty Talks. And as you can see, I came dressed for the occasion. Now, word on the street is a lot of y'all are just really down bad for this character. Like, y'all are really thirsting over this woman's thickness. I mean, shoot, how bad it is. I bet some of y'all gonna be playing this game with one hand. Like, man, I'm just so disgusted and disappointed with you Gooner gamers. And I just wanna say, man, like, I'm right there with you. This is what we need in gaming. We need more of this. Not only is Marvel Rivals giving us something that is extremely comic book accurate, but they're making it thick too, and they added realistic jiggle physics. Nah, bro. I don't care what any of y'all say. This is game of the year right here. I'm not even a Snow Bunny guy, but the devs done gave us BBL Sue Storm and thick soccer built mom Emma Frost for Vanguard players. Dr. Umar just gonna have to come see me. No, but seriously, guys, I love everything that Marvel Rivals is doing right now, but it's funny that you actually have people complaining about this, especially like on TikTok.
Hey, ain't no way, man. These developers have gone too far. They really like Braun for real. They really just out here trying shit. They have no shame, bro. Those jiggle mechanics are crazy. This shagoonery cannot go on much longer.
And of course, Twitter. The devs are going too far, which is just pure ridiculousness, okay? You don't have to be a gooner to see that this is extremely comic book accurate. If you don't like the Marvel Rivals Emma Frost look, you definitely wouldn't like the source material. That's how you know people who play Marvel Rivals aren't really like real comic book fans. And I'm not even talking like you're deep into the comic books or anything like that, like you keep up with all the runs. I'm talking like a simple Google search, or maybe you've seen a comic story and video before in your life. Rest in peace to the legend, by the way. That you've seen something to let you know that any superhero, male or female, has fought crime on the streets looking like a stripper at least once in any given storyline. I mean, it's the norm. It's comics. You got heroes in spandex. But what really kills me is the people who are like, oh, what about the male characters? My brother, you have Namor in his underwear and Venom twerking. Get real. I mean, everybody's going to look attractive. I mean, under the circumstances of being a literal superhero, you would think everyone would have crazy physiques and amazing bodies. It's not gooner material. It's just what everybody wished they looked like material. And one thing that has to be said, video game fandoms and comic book fandoms have a bunch of dudes in them. Like I fully, you know, support women playing Marvel Rivals, but they don't even need my support. They just play the game. And a lot of women don't even have a problem with how these female characters look. They actually really like it. You would see like women even cosplay as them, you know, online or at comic cons or whatever con. The girls dress as these characters all the time. It's not a big deal. They actually really like women who are attractive. But you know, you got these group of people that have a problem, you know, with female characters looking attractive, and it just gets ridiculous. But besides that, the point I'm trying to get at here is, it's simple. Guys like hot chicks. We like baddies with superpowers doing stuff. We love a good representation of a strong, sexy female character of all race, shapes, and sizes. The devs aren't being gooners. They're just looking at the source material. You know what? If the MCU did the same thing, they wouldn't be on life support. And the whole thing wouldn't have ended with Endgame.